It is time for another edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, Rollcase TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of questions, and probably not a lot of answers. But let's get the game started here. This is game 13, although 6 of those games I played were short scenarios, so this is really only the 7th full game I've played. And I still don't know a lot about the game, but I'd say we're learning together. That most of you watching this probably know more than I do. Help! If you have any help and advice, please, I'm open to any suggestions. You can leave them in the comments. They will not be timely, though, I will warn you. These are streamed on YouTube, or streamed on Twitch, probably a couple of weeks ahead of the time that they appear on YouTube, so. But since it takes me a couple of weeks to get my act together at times, it might yet be timely, who knows. But we are here, we are playing Ptolemaic Cleopatra, Ptolemaic, you don't pronounce the P, do you? Ptolemaic Cleopatra, and I don't know if that makes any difference. We're beyond the point where her archers are doing any good.
There will be those
and the Sphinx help with culture, I guess. But I haven't placed any of those, or religion maybe. My real problem here right now is with Santa Monica Boulevard, or Simon Boulevard, whatever he calls himself, if that is indeed his real name. And he's I wanna kill I wanna get rid of him, but he's in alliance with Lincoln, and I am playing with the standard rules plus a few optional game modes that are listed in the description of the YouTube video. The heroes and the heroes thing I've completely ignored because I get too confused, don't know how to play it. The corporation ones I love. The Barbarian Clans, I don't know if that's why I have so many city-states, if they all turned into city-states, because I can't stand all these city-states. I wanted only 6 city-states, and I've got like 12 or something. And I can't keep up with them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 city-states. I don't think I made a mistake and said 10 city-states. So I think a bunch of these were clans that turned into city-states. But as you can see here, everybody can pretty much see everything now. There aren't a lot of places where a new clan could come into being. I suppose one could come into being here or here. But I think the clans are all done. So this guy, I'm leaving him there to punish him for accidentally going through. He accidentally went through the Bermuda Triangle, and that's where he ended up. And so that's where I'm leaving him. I was so excited I was going to actually use him for something. He doesn't cost gold or anything, so might as well just leave him there. But yeah, I was going to use him to become a suzerain of some city-state. I was going to steal it right out from under some people, but now he's stuck. I have no way of airlifting him out of there. Might as well just kill him, but anyway. Maybe with him being there, if I send another one accidentally through the Bermuda Triangle, they will not send him there. Maybe they will. Maybe he'll have a whole collection. Maybe he'll have a general and a builder and a missionary and a military unit and a land unit and a sea unit all together. However many can stack in one space. And a spy. They'll all end up going right there. Anyway, so I want to go to war. And I've been saying, well, I want to go to war with Simon Bolivar. But we see here Simon Bolivar has a relationship with Abraham Lincoln. That little blue flag means they have an alliance. Now, I know that in certain versions of the game, an alliance, there's multiple kinds of alliance. So it may be, oh, well, he doesn't necessarily have a military alliance. See, what I'm afraid of is if I go to war with Simon Bolivar, it's going to drag Lincoln in. And Lincoln's got some advanced units, and I don't want to drag Lincoln in. Like, for example, he's got a mechanized infantry here, which is not good. Because he's pretty far along. But I can handle what Bolivar has. And the biggest problem with Simon Bolivar is he is right now getting really close to a cultural victory. He's way ahead of everyone. And I'm not, I guess I'm in second place now, so I'm kind of pushing him a little bit, but not really. And I've lost a game earlier, my very first game that I played, no spoilers, but I guess, spoiler alert, I lost the first game I played, game 1, because I wasn't paying attention to this, and the cultural victory from the person I was playing against snuck up on me. So, even though I'm ahead in score, and Bolivar is farther down in score, his culture is so high, his tourism is so high, that it's scaring me. And he's also getting more science per turn than anybody. But he's getting 368 tourism per turn, and 114, and I'm getting 59. So I'm not going to catch him. So the only way to stop him is to spy and to build up my culture so that I have places to put things. I have places to put great works that I spy from him. But also to beat him down some militarily. But he's got an alliance with Lincoln, and now my impression was that the multiple types of alliances were things that came in one of the expansion games. Alliance. Is it 2 L's? A-L-L-I? I'm trying to look up alliance. Oh, it's not going to tell me. Is it? Yeah, it doesn't say alliance. How do you spell alliance? Is it 1 L? 2 L's? It's a cultural thing, right? Open Civics Tree. There's ability to form alliances is in here somewhere. Diplomacy unlocks alliance. Is that a card? No. Okay, alliance. Establish an alliance with a dedicated, declared friend. Allies may not go to war automatically, have open borders, and each receive a casus belli on an aggressor civilization when their allies lose a city. Okay, so they don't necessarily automatically go to war with this version. In this version. I know another version you can say, oh, an alliance is either a military alliance, they agree to go to war, or they have a cultural alliance or whatever. But in this basic version, I thought they just always followed you to war, but I think I may be wrong. You can't declare war with an ally. You may make research agreements, and defensive pacts and deals you make with each other are likely to be very favorable. Okay, so they might have a defensive pact. Allowing the same pillages to your own territory. At least according to this, if this is the basic rules version of this help page. You may not automatically share open borders. Okay. You may make research agreements and defensive pacts. So I don't know. They might have a defensive pact, but I don't think I have no way of knowing. So I think I'm going to go to war with him regardless. And I think I pretty much got everybody in position. I had somebody that I was sending here. It was going to take a few turns to get there. Was it this guy? Yes, it was that guy. Okay. So when that guy gets there... And now I was also going to look at all of my cities. They all have walls because I have steel. So they all have good walls. If Lincoln decides to attack me... He'd have two cities that doesn't... even his capital doesn't have walls. So he's actually easier pickings than Bolivar. But Bolivar is the greater danger, because Lincoln is not... I mean, Lincoln isn't even... He's researched 45 technologies, and I've researched 46. So we're about even. But Bolivar is ahead in that as well. Oh, just by one. 342 per turn, 139 per turn. So Lincoln isn't really a threat. Bolivar is the threat right now. Although Lincoln does have some advanced military units. But if you look at, as far as gold, Bolivar has no gold. He has 36 gold. Lincoln has almost none. I have a ton of gold. So Lincoln has a higher military presence right now, but I have enough gold that I can, like, buy units, which is what I think I'm going to do. Start this next turn. I'm going to buy a bunch of units here, here, and here, and maybe here. These units are just for defense. This unit is not very strong. I could upgrade field cannons because I do have the ability to make whatever the upgrade is, but they're not in their own territory. Machine guns. But it's not going to be fast to take any of these cities. Although it will be fast to take this city. Look at this city. This is a city? You call that a city? Oh, it looks like it has walls, though. It looks like it has walls. Maybe I should send somebody over there. You. Come over here. You have walls. You're building walls. Maybe you're researching steel. You just put a city there, huh? This is the city that I really care about. But if I can get a territory, if I can get this city quickly, I can upgrade my units very quickly. So where's my battleship? Is this my battleship? Yes. You come here. And your artillery, right? Yeah, you get ready to move up there. Do I have anybody I can come around here? Where are you going? Hello. He's just moving there right now. So he's moving in on Panama to eventually attack Caracas, because Caracas also doesn't have walls. It doesn't look like he's building them yet either. He just built that city. On rock and roll. Okay. Well, that's the town I want. But if I can grab this one quickly, I can cut him off from the north and the south. So maybe I will come down here, right to here. And it's going to only take you 4 turns to get there. He might have walls by then, but that's okay. Okay. And does that mean this artillery should move? Is that hills? It's hills. This artillery is perfectly placed to attack them. So I'll leave them there. They're going to move in. They're going to stay where they are, I suppose. Although they're out in the open. But their walls are going to be dangerous. That's for sure. Okay, next turn. Like 3-4 turns is when the war is going to start. Did he reset my timer? I'm not sure I did or not. Well, the Toga is got a lot of activity around it. 21. Yikes. That's Vatican City. They're an ally of mine. He's got very few ships. Is that Granada? Granada is one of mine, I think, or it's neutral. Maybe Granada's neutral. Granada's one of mine, and I've been fighting to keep it that way. Okay. City needs food. Yeah, let's see. Oh, they need food. Okay, well that I can't. I gotta do something about. Okay. We also need housing. Stop it. Need more housing. Can they limit their growth? They can. So let's do that. Turn this off. What was it? 8. 8. It's the same. 9. Okay. I'm actually going to clear all of these. They're not critical yet, and I think the numbers are going to work out better. Okay. And I have the Great Merchant, which is very important because this will help with my amenity problems. Recruit. Helena Rubinstein. And where is she? Down here somewhere, usually. Helena Rubinstein. Unique cosmetics. Unique grants 2 cosmetics. Yes, please. Please come here and do that. Yay! And I still have more than I need for my corporations. I still have a couple of corporations that I can get. But now, if this take effects right away, which it may not, everybody's happy and content. With no war weariness right now, which is good. Keeps them productive. And if their growth is slow, that's not so bad. But it's their productivity that's important. So, let's see. Arena's complete, which means, not that, put this on, please, thank you. Zoo. Zoo's important. More amenities. Although I'm gonna have lots of amenities now anyway. Well, let's do the zoo. And who else moves? You. You. Oh, I was gonna upgrade you once I had the chance. How soon can I upgrade you? Caravel's upgrade to what? Caravel upgrades to Ironclad. Okay, and I'm not gonna have an Ironclad for a while. Ironclad's upgrade to Destroyers, which we're not gonna have for a while. But I think I am gonna actually have Ironclads pretty soon if I don't have them already. No, obviously don't have them already. Yes. 2 turns for that, 2 turns. Okay, in 4 turns I'm going to have that upgraded to an Ironclad. Okay. And then a Destroyer shortly thereafter. Seaside Resorts, so I can start getting more... I need more spies also. Spies I can buy. Okay, so you stay there for now. Oh, this controller. Infantry. Okay, let's try this again. Infantry, where are you? Thank you. Okay, you were gonna move in east once you had a chance, so you stay there. You were gonna move west once you had a chance, so you stay there. The artillery is going to stay, because I'm going to probably have to go through Johannesburg. Unless I want to send the artillery down here to Caracas. I mean, Johannesburg is going to declare war on me. But it's this city that is the best pickings right now. Can't believe they squeezed another settlement in there. Okay, so builder, you built that. Builder, you come here and build this. And Inquisitor, you're projecting the faith. Whoa, whoa. You have to evangelize. Which means I need to buy another Inquisitor to defend here. Which I can do if I turn the queue off because the thing is stupid. You know, I have a ton of faith. Okay, now I got to turn the queue back on because Aspire is a terrible organization that broke everything. Sneering, how you doing? Glad to hear you're doing good. Sorry, I didn't see your. I can tell that I'm more than 30 seconds late because it's no longer on the chat screen on the preview. Sorry about that, brother. You gonna be streaming later today? Let's see. I don't know what you do. So I'm just gonna skip you. Battleship. Okay. I was gonna hit Johannesburg. And then I've got one down here to hit Panama or Caracas. Okay. So you are in position now to just skip. Because battleships can attack from 3 away. And it's not until I go to war will I'll know whether... yeah, you're going to stay there because you're going to just pound that city into submission. I need a unit that can run down there. Oh, that's what the tank is for. The tank is fast. He's going to come down here. That's why I have the tank going, right? Yes, okay. Okay, right. So that's like in 2 turns. So you're going to keep waiting. I'm going to have this machine gun unit in position in like 1 more turn. He's going to come here. And I don't know whether the artillery will be able to see over these hills or not. But these are all hills, so it won't make a difference. Okay. So in like 2 turns, I'm going to war. Builder. Where were you again? Builder? I don't know if that's the same one, but... Production, please. Thank you. And... Mary Leakey, she can't do it yet, but she's going fantastic once I get artifacts, but I gotta get an archaeologist. I can't get an archaeologist until I get an archaeology museum. 10 more turns till I get the Eiffel Tower. Okay. Where am I getting archaeology museum from? Wrong button. I know I've got an archaeological museum in 4 turns. Okay. I think I'm getting 2 of them. Yes. And that's in 4 turns. Okay. Once I get an archaeological museum, then I can create archaeologists. Which will allow me to dig up all these relics, and then I'll get a ton of like 4 times culture for those relics, which is going to be very important to keep Boulevard from winning. Okay, where are you? Here? Okay. Can you build that yet? Yes, you can. Excellent. Okay, I've got my 2 oil now, so I can make tanks if I need to. Okay. Looking at my resources, I have 2 oil, 4 niters, 2 coal, 4 horses, 6 iron, 4 niter, and 2 oil. I don't know where uranium is yet, but I've got enough for everything that I can make whatever I want, which is very important. So she's got to wait because there's nothing else for her to do yet. You are in position. I mean, I can't. That's the closest I can get to that place until I destroy some units. That guy moves out of the way. Okay. I really wish I could just upgrade them right away. Artillery, you're in position. You were going to stay there because you're going to march across, but you can't march across yet. I want to move. You move here right now. Take you 2 turns to get there. Because you got nothing to worry about. You can immediately go on and start attacking Mercado. If I can beat Mercado to those walls, which is dicey at this point, I gotta start this war very soon. I might have to start it before I get everybody in position that I want. He's scouting out the rest of the map he's never seen yet. He's got 1 more map thing to inspect. Awaiting assignment. Yes, please. 63% chance of succeeding. Steal something else. That's what I need. And next turn. Here comes the tank. I think next turn is going to be the turn. In which, if that's the case, I'm going to spend this turn buying a bunch of units. All of my northern cities here. Who needs housing? Okay, you're already on restricted growth, so there's not much I can do about that. Okay. You guys, I'm going to buy some units here, some defensive units. So you are going to buy, I got to take the queue off, because I'm worried about that air power. So, probably like an artillery unit. I can get a battleship there. Oh, let me get a battleship there. Anti-air gun. Oh! Provides cover from air attacks up to 1 hex away from the weapon. Nice! So if Lincoln does, because Lincoln's got these... Yeah, do I want to just get all anti-air? They're cheap. They've got walls to defend against other things. I feel like I should have 1 anti-air gun. Put it centralized. Okay, and here, because that's pretty close, here I will put an artillery. Want an artillery, or do I want a field cannon, or what? Oh, I can't do a field cannon anymore. I could do a machine gun. Attacks up to 1 hex away from the weapon. Okay, I'm not sure what that did, but okay. Artillery has a range strength of 80, bombard strength of 80. Range strength of 85. Okay, I'll do that. Machine gun here. I know my goal is gonna go quickly. And from here, I'll build and buy a battleship. And I still got over 2,000 gold. And consulate complete. Okay, so what do I do next? Let's make sure I turn on this queue, because I might actually have something in the queue next. No. Okay. Oh, I hate the Spire. Those people deserve to be bought out. Hopefully they were all the decision makers were fired. +3 influence points determine the civilization captures or kills an enemy spy. Receive 50 cents. This doesn't seem to do a lot for me. Yeah, this only helps me with unimproved tiles. I don't have unimproved tiles. They've got their theater square. They've got their campus. I can't do another thing yet. I don't have the population. I need 1 more population to get another thing. Oh, I can build it. Why can I build a neighborhood? That doesn't count? Wow, +6 housing here. Could I put, are these aren't coasts, right? So I can't put a coastal lake. And this is lake, okay. Yeah, let's put it there. It gives me a lot of housing, but it also is going to eventually allow me to build other things that really help with my culture, I believe. Sewer is completed. Okay, good. You need either a commercial hub or a theater square. In a way, in a way. Or a harbor. And the harbor here seems to make sense. What is that next to? Industrial zone? I'm trying to think where could I build things that are like there's a chance of getting a triple something if I build something here, right? A triple district bonus. So I'll put it here. And you are waiting to upgrade, which you're going to be able to do in just a few turns. And you, we're going to build a mine here. And you are also waiting to upgrade. I don't even own this space yet. Why do I have them sitting here? Infantry. What is infantry upgrade to? Maybe he's not waiting to upgrade. What is it? Mechanized infantry? Mechanized infantry. And what do I need for mechanized infantry? He may not be upgrading. I don't know why he's sitting there. Mechanized infantry isn't for a while, is it? Yeah, that's way a while. Why are you here? You're not. You shouldn't be here. You should be someplace more useful. Oh, right. He is useful. He's ready to move in this way. Never mind. I keep getting confused where I am. Okay, you stay there. You're going to be marching in on Caracas or Johannesburg, whoever I can get to first. But you're kind of landlocked here until that gap opens up. And did you build your mine? You did. Okay. Well, you're going to build a mine here then. Okay. And you're waiting till that border opens up. And you are coming back here to defend the faith. And you're waiting. And you are building that thing. Let's see. And you're waiting because I don't know what to do with you yet. And you're waiting. I don't know what to do with you yet. And you did your build. Okay, so what else do you have to build? Mine there. Oh, I wanted to move the art here as soon as this was finished. Is the art museum finished? It is. It must be finished. Because right now I have art in some wrong place. Art museum, yes. Okay. Let's look at the great works. Okay, I got 3 art here. Did I want to move it away from there? I don't have another art museum. Oh, I got another art museum here. And Swinnett has an art museum. Okay, what can I move any of this yet? Because I'm not getting bonuses here because they're all from the same person. So I should be spreading these around. Can I move this yet? I can. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. It was... One was like in a bank or something. Did I have one in a stock exchange? I thought I just saw something in the wrong place. Taking up a general space when I can move them to a specific space. Okay. There. And now I should move the second one when I get another art museum piece. Because I'm getting 2 here and I was only getting like 4 here. So if I move them to a different place, I can get more. Even if I put them in a bank, I can get more for them. Because right now they're clashing because they're all by the same person. I didn't realize that was a deal. So right now I'm getting 3 tourism total. Well, I can only go to the palace? Okay. I don't want to move them to the palace. And I don't want to move them to another art museum. I want to move them to a stock exchange, but I can only do it to a bank or stock exchange if they already have a theater square. Okay. So I still have 1 more. So I gained 1 tourism by moving that 1. Because you can't cluster, you don't want to cluster your art all in the same place. That's what I've learned. Okay, so you do I not have that gold yet? According to this, I don't. I also don't have the mine there. Does that have fishing boats? No. Okay. Does that have fishing boats? No. Okay. So you just come here and do it. I got whales out the wazoo, and look at all the gold I'm getting from them. And you still can't do anything until I can get an archaeologist. And you... Okay, come here and search that mass lap spot, that last map spot. Okay, you skip. And you are in perfect place to keep an eye on things. So you stay there, and then eventually you're gonna have to run away because you're gonna get found out as being a dirty, rotten religious spy. But right now you're a neutral observer, a religious observer. Okay, I think next turn my infantry is gonna be in place. And I just hope Lincoln doesn't attack me. But I think he will. Okay, I like to go to Caracas, but I have to go through Panama to get there. Panama's got walls. Where would be a better place for you? I might send him this way to attack there. I don't know. Right now, that's about the best place for him until I declare war. Okay, let's do another turn. I don't remember if I reset my thing or not, so let's do at least another turn or two. Infantry, you're there. You're where I want you to be. I could declare war right now. Can you get here in one turn? Why can't I go there? Infantry. You can't go there in 2 turns. Just, if I get you on land, you'll be able to move faster. Is that the only one I need to leave? Okay, I'll leave you here. Because I'm going to attack next turn, I think. That guy I see is in position.
Once you have tasted flight,
okay.
you will walk the
I can build an airstrip.
Skywards, for there you have been. And there
Okay, that's
you
good.
long to return.
I can build an aerodrome. I can build a hangar. And, well, I don't know if I feel like I'm in as best position as I'm going to get. I've got my machine gun here as close as he can get to marching through here to march on Johannesburg. The artillery's there. I think it's time to do it. But I'm not going to start a war until I take a break. I gotta spend some time thinking about it. What else is there? There's nothing else. Do I have these? No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to war, and I think I'm gonna regret it. But I think I'm gonna go to war anyway. I don't know if Lincoln's gonna be there or not. What am I working on now? I mean, I have to hurry up and beat those. Okay, I'm working on the iron side now. Which is going to take 2 turns. So that my frigate will be able to... Yeah. I mean, he's got a lot of units here, but I got a lot stronger units. So... Oh, he's got a lot of... Now he's got infantry units here. Then he's got these junkie units. He's got the infantry units in the town, which are not smart. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Wait, where was this guy headed? Okay, he was headed there. Wait, did I start the next turn already? Oh, I started the next turn already! I wasn't supposed to start the next turn yet. Well... This is going to be one of those rare cases where I end the YouTube episode and take my break. Not at the end of a turn, but at the start of a turn. So, if you're watching on YouTube, cliffhanger, I'm going to start a war next turn. Because it's going to take me a good 15 minutes, I think, to do that turn. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll come back from the break, and we'll be starting our war. Keeping my fingers crossed. All right, folks. This is it. I hope Lincoln doesn't join the war. I hope I have enough military strength. I probably don't. We'll see what's going to happen. This turned out to a disaster last time, so we'll see if I get another disaster this time. Either way, Twitch, stick around. YouTube, the next episode will be out on the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time. And if I'm lucky, this one will come out on a Friday, so it'll be a real cliffhanger. 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is midnight UK time, or I guess noon the next day, New Zealand time. So, yeah, Twitch, stick around. YouTube,